Hello everyone. Something very odd has happened. If you read the title, you could probably see what it's about. Frisk has gotten the biggest buff yet, and is worse than Sans has ever been. If you've been following my channel, you should know that I've been grinding some ranked recently. I've been wanting to get on the top 3 on the leaderboard for a long time. However, recently, more and more Frisk players started appearing. Every person I encountered was playing Frisk. Frisk, 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 Frisk. Why? I quickly came to notice how overpowered the character suddenly was. The people I'd previously been shredding now absolutely destroyed me with a new overpowered character. What happened to Frisk? Was the shadow buff that intense? Last video I put up a tier list of what I do with the characters and stuff, and I actually put Frisk on the balance category. Now I really changed my mind about that. It's gotten worse than Sans has ever been. So why is Frisk suddenly so overpowered? Why is it ruining the ranked experience? First off, let's talk about the stats. With the real knife and bandage combined, you get a total of 120 attack. And with the pin and the locket combined, you get a total of 345 defense. Of course, these were still the same stats when Frisk was balanced, but now with the new update, those stats help a lot. With the temmie armor, Frisk heals 1 HP every 2 seconds. The state apron heals 1 HP every 4 seconds. However, this healing effect still continues during your combos. Frisk is known for having the longest combo in the game. The longest combo lasting about 46 seconds, with the state apron being 12 HP almost. That doesn't sound that bad for one combo, right? Well, in fact, Frisks are also known for their 4 of the real knife. Real Knife's 4 fires multiple slashes, stunning the enemy for a long time and granting you a free LMB if you're fast enough. This, along with Telekinesis 1, is one of the easiest ways to start a combo. It is a 35-second cooldown, meaning if you end the combo, you'll have it ready again. Against some characters, this can be extremely deadly. The empty gun is another weapon often used. It allows you to fire 3 bullets, each stunning your opponent for a short time. The final bullet knocks the enemy away at immense distance. By constantly using this tactic for characters that need to get close, such as Undyne, you can constantly knock them away to the other side of the map again, using your temmie armor to heal back 1 HP every 2 seconds. The Termination 4 also breaks block now for some really dumb reason, so it's even harder to dodge. Real Knife 5 is Frisk's ult. This ult is known for being one of the fastest. All your enemy has to do is counter and boom, free hit. If UTPR follows the same damage calculations as Soul Shatters, which I'm assuming it does, here's the formula that's used to calculate damage. The true damage of Real Knife 5 lands on an exact 50. In noob language, that's 24 damage against a 250 defense person. If you compare this to the ults of some of the other characters, it doesn't actually seem that bad. However, since this attack is only 1 hit, unlike the other ults, it's not affected by damage killing. However, what makes it OP is the speed. Due to the fast charge up, Frisk can use their 5 on any opponent that counters. It also lands after using Gloves 1 if the enemy is at half stamina or lower. Compare that to true hero Undyne 7, needing the enemy at 0 stamina for it to hit. The 45-second cooldown on it isn't even that bad either. After all I've said, Frisk doesn't sound that OP yet. Then how come it's worse than Sans has ever been? What makes it so OP? And the answer to that is the playstyle. As I've explained before, the projectiles from Real Knife 4 and the gun are very annoying to deal with. They have low cooldowns, are easy to hit, and stun for a long time. Either your opponent stays away and lets you heal with your temmie armor and your healing items, or they come to you and you just get a free projectile hit and another combo. Combine this with the crazy knockback of the gun, and it knocks the opponent to the other side of the map. Due to the low cooldowns, this is easily a repeatable process. Most characters really don't even have a way to counter this, and I haven't even started on the healing items yet. I don't think I need to go into detail much about how OP this is. If the Frisk includes the gun in their combo, be prepared to launch to the other side of the map again. Try to get back all you want, their 4's already gonna be off cooldown, they're gonna hit you and you're gonna go through all of it again. Oh, what's that? You wasted stamina trying to get back here? Oh well, guess that's just a free 5. And right after that, we're gonna gun you back and use the temmie armor to get 20 billion HP back. And it's gonna be very fun and balanced against rushdown characters. The first thing I do is increase the cooldowns of Real Knife 4 and Gun 1. Secondly, decreasing the stun of them. I'm not even gonna complain much about the damage here, it's just the playstyle that's annoying. Either you're gonna make 4 into LMB, an untrue combo, or you're gonna make it true and heavily increase that cooldown. Cause the amount of spam you can do with that is just as dumb as Sans Telekinesis 1. Secondly, I like to heavily reduce the knockback on the gun. As I've stated before, this knocks the enemy to the other side of the map, constantly having to waste their stamina to get back to you. Sure, the gun can have knockback, but it is way too intense. I feel like if all of these nerfs were done together, it will make Frisk finally a balanced character. Yes, I'm aware if all of these nerfs are done together, Frisk might be on a bit of the bad side now. But I feel like applying most of the nerfs that I suggested would balance Frisk out, if you don't want to necessarily do all the nerfs that I said. I have a feeling most of you are gonna disagree, but this is my opinion. What are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments down below.